Welcome back to the breakdown. Today we're going to be taking a look at a dual USB-C wall charger. Now this is a really nice USB-C wall charger with some cool features that help it stand out from the competition. And not just being a 35 watt charger with two USB-C ports on it. We're going to be breaking down all the pros and cons of this, how I like it, how it compares to other USB-C chargers on the market with similar features and similar price points. Now this was a review unit, but the company behind it does not get to see this review until it goes live. They're watching it just like you are, so keep that in mind. Now pricing does change rapidly. I hate to say what the pricing are, other than to say, hey, this is an average priced USB-C charger. There's more expensive, there's cheaper. I think there's some cool features that help it stand out. If you want current pricing, check out the show notes down below and in the first pinned comment. I will post a link to it on Amazon where you can find it there. So keep that in mind. And as always, this was a review unit again. It was sent to me. The company behind it though doesn't get to see the reviews until it goes live. They're watching it like you do. Could you help me grow this channel? Hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. Let YouTube know you enjoy what we do here so they recommend our videos to more people, helping us grow. We're so close to our 10,000 subscriber goal. We would really appreciate your support in getting there. Now with that said, let's dive into it. Let's take a look at this USB-C wall charger. Now right off the bat, it's just a white block. It does have retractable prongs here. Great for traveling and storage. What I do like about it, well, it's not necessarily the thinnest wall charger on there. I do like how the USB-C ports are on the bottom or top if you plug it in upside down. So the cables just go down. Now, I was actually just fussing with this in my house as I needed a USB charger behind a cabinet that was in our hallway. And I had to slide the cabinet out a little farther than I wanted to because the USB cord stuck out here. I really do like how this just drops down on the bottom. Makes it much more convenient to hide cables, especially if you're behind a nightstand or you're behind another object. So, really nice. Now, a few things right off the bat with this. If you've been paying attention, you know Apple announced a dual USB-C wall chargers. Now, they've been announced for a while, and there's two styles. One of them looks very similar to this one. But this one's actually been on the market first, so keep that in mind. But in our testing, it works very well. It does exactly what it says it's going to do. It does it well. Now, 35 watts is great until you remember that that's only when you have one USB-C cable plugged in to get max charging. If you plug two in, 35 watts is a max. For some reason, they advertise it as two 15-watt chargers, which means it's a 30 watt, but it clearly says 35 watts total power in the listing and on the device. So keep that in mind. For some reason, when they split it into two different USBs and they divide that power, they do it 15 and 15. Now, it did successfully achieve a rapid charge for my Pixel 6 Pro, but not as fast as it could. Pixel 6 Pro can go up to 20 watts and higher. The only way to get the max true charging out of it was to only have one device on there. I think for most people that's not a problem. 35 watts they advertise at in about 30 minutes on like an iPhone 13 you can get a little over 50% power. I found that probably pretty accurate for my Pixel 6 Pro. But I think most people use chargers like this to, hey, go behind the nightstand, I charge multiple devices, it charges all night, I wake up, I'm fully charged. I think that's perfectly fine for many people. The two USB-C chargers are something I wish more chargers in this price point offered. It's a very nice feature. And, well, not original. There's been a lot of chargers that have the USB ports come out the bottom or out the side. I do wish there was more brands doing that because it is kind of annoying. If you do are like me and have it behind your nightstand or you're trying to fit it behind a cabinet in your hallway, whatever it may be, having the option to do that is really nice. So I'm very happy to see that they took that and ran with it. By far not an original idea. There's a lot of USB chargers out there that have done it. Samsung and more have had theirs. Remember the big blocks they used to have back in the day. But we'll say though, most USB chargers just are very long, stick out the wall a long ways, and then the cord sticks out of it even further. So keep that in mind. Again, the charging in our experience did successfully rapidly charge our Pixel 6 Pro, both when one device was connected and when two devices were connected. Again though, increasingly phones are 20 watts or higher, so if you're running multiple devices, you're not getting necessarily the max charge out of it. Kind of wish this was a 40 watt charger, extra 5 watts, divide that into two 20 watts would have been nice. But only the most recent higher end phones do that. I think most people are going to be very, very happy with this. Tablets, wireless earbuds, etc. You shouldn't have any problem charging them And do remember though, these are just 2 USB-C ports, no standard USB port. Overall, 2 thumbs up. For the price, is good. 2 USB-C ports, 35 watts, 2 15-watt chargers if you do 2 devices are very good. So keep that all in mind. If you have any questions or comments, let me know. If you want to find this on Amazon, check out the show notes down below. I'll put a link to it on Amazon there. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. If you've used it, what you think. Are you with me? Do you wish there were more wall chargers out there that offered side USB ports or bottom USB ports so you didn't have to stick straight out from the wall all the time? Leave me a comment. Let me know. I'll love to hear from you. Until next time, take care, be safe. Hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, let YouTube know you enjoy what we do here so they recommend our video to more people. And we'll see you again real soon.